Yo, peace to God, glory to God, holy, 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 thou art God. Igon is high, Igon is fly, Igon is live. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Spot one love for the homeboys and the homegirls out there, man. I'm here to show y'all one thing, man. One thing I gotta show y'all, man, is this. My last season. The reason why I'm recording this video is to show you guys that this will be my last season. I've completed all the challenges that that is under the sun, and then some above. I got 12 rings, 1,035,817 points in my career, and nothing to do with it. And I'm over here trying to show y'all exactly how much I've accomplished in the span of 13 seasons. So yeah, I will not be playing this asinine of a game any longer. So thank God I can move on from this trash. All right. But I would say this game has brought a whole lot of joy by the times I didn't have any other games I could play though, because WWE just failed me. WWE 17, yeah, they failed me badly. That game was repetitive. I had to retire. After 19 seasons playing WWE 17. Yeah. I only won one championship. Anyway, I was just joking. Yeah, this stat line. This is the stat line. Double doubles, triple doubles. I could have played two more games to try to achieve that triple double, but nah. I'm thinking about retiring. Yeah, this is my last season. I was just showing y'all this because right now, after this, I'm do something. I'm gonna do something that that probably no one has ever thought to ever, do. So while I'm recording this video, while I'm recording this video, this is going to be I'm going to put two of the greatest teams of all time against each other. Yes, the 1996 Chicago Bulls versus the 2013 Miami Heat. I know y'all been waiting to see that. I know y'all been wanting to grasp that, but you know what? I haven't got any ankle breakers. That's crazy. I broke a lot of ankles, but nobody's ever broken my ankle because I guess I was during the season, during my time playing this game, I kind of just been, playing wall to wall. You know what I'm saying? I've been playing, a little stiff. You know what I'm saying? Making sure nobody breaks my ankles, though. Could be yourself out of you. But I've done that plenty of times. I've done that plenty of times, like back in my former self, like 7 years ago. Like, yeah, I've been playing like that ever since I got this game. To tell you the truth, though, but like I completed this game. Like I played this game like 7 times already. So I was just learning the. I was just learning the mechanics the first time for the first time I was here. So the first time I was playing this game. So yeah, it's nothing. Just showing y'all my stats. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, we are definitely done. I'm definitely done. Sorry, Justice. Let me show y'all. And I just I had to play with Steph Curry throughout these seasons. So throughout these seasons, I played. But two of other seasons, what I'm saying, this is the last time Steph Curry will ever get away from me from there, and then this year happened. So yeah, I just wanted to play with him on something about, but yeah, everything was good, everything was cool, peachy clean, get it. Let me see. I did all right with scoring. I just subbed through all of these. You know what I'm saying? I just like sim throughout the whole regular season. They just decided to put these numbers on me. I can't believe I got 4.7 of blocks. Like 4.7. I must be Hakeem Olajuwon. They can't be able to tumble or something. They got me down for that much. Yeah. Once upon a time averaging 70 points per game and 70% shooting and almost 60% from three Yeah. These are my best years, though. These are my best years. Crazy, isn't it? Best year. I think this is my best year. But on paper, this was my best year. Obviously, best years, man. 100 points a game. 92, 92.6 though. That's crazy. I should be wasting time. I should not be wasting time. After this season, I just decided to sub. I just decided to, after this season, yeah, you can tell. I just decided to, sim throughout the whole regular season. So I'm cool. Oh shoot, I just passed gas, but I'm good. Crazy. hmm It's crazy. I had triple doubles than, points, rebounds, and assists. I think at this point, points, rebounds, and assists is practically easy, especially the points. Assists is easy. Rebounds, hard but easy. That's crazy. 8-time defensive player of the year. I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all this. Man, worst years. This happened to be my worst. 3.6 turnovers a game. 2 fouls per game. Technically, this is my worst year. Yeah. Golden State Warriors. 4.2 turnovers a game. Trash. Look at all the points. 59,928 points. Ain't nobody catching up to me. At least that's what I would say until someone comes along and actually does that. More 100 points a game than me. Yeah. 124 points. The most points ever scored. This is all my stats, by the way. 48 minutes, 6 blocks, 16 steals, still a record. 17 assists, 17 defensive rebounds, eight offensive rebounds. Could be actually got that though. 18 rebounds, 10 field goals, 20 made field goals. Yes, yes. Because I ain't missing from the line. I am not. That's not me. That's not your boy. 31 3 pointers attempt, 21 3 pointers made all in that same game now. All in that same game. Crazy. True story. 75, let me see, 75 attempt field goals and 55 field goals made, all in that same game. Yeah, this is it for me. Damn, 30. I'll let see what goes on. Oh, that's right. Because if I play more seasons, right, I get more money. I get more checks. I never did pay attention to the salary bill. I was just stacking up rings like what I'm showing y'all here. I was just trying to stack up rings. I've been drafted since 2016. Okay, so here we are. Here we are. Can't believe this. Can't believe this. 2026, 2027, 2028. It's the only 3 years I didn't play without just 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024, and 2025. The only 8 years, the only 9 years, should I say, the only 9 years I've ever played my homeboy Jess. 9 years. Crazy. I broke the barrier. But of course, look at this. Defensive player of the year. Receiving all defense 6 times. I can't stay to see why. I should have had mid-range jumper. I should have had mid-range dead eye. Deep range dead eye. Long time ago. A long time ago. This is some nonsense. Acrobatic, that should have been a part of my list, but you know how 2K be doing your boy though. My layup package should be off the charts, but not so much. I understand. Close range should be off the charts. Free throws. My mid-range should be an A. A plus at best. A plus at best. A8 is really saying something. Potential A minus. Overall A minus. Basketball IQ A minus. Come on now. Athleticism C plus. Come on. I still made it work. Show y'all this. Look at this. Nearly 99, almost everything should have been up here. Anyways, 94 for hints. 99 draw fouls. Yeah, like I needed that much. Shot IQ 99. That's the thing that gets me. That's the thing that gets me. 99 IQ for shot IQ. What would that do for me? What has that done for me? No. Show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the all-time scoring list too. This is me. All-time scoring list. On-time field goals made. Ain't nobody catching up. I don't care if you try. 1,200. 1,200. I got done with that. On-time three-pointers made. I knew eventually somehow we was gonna crack this, if I just, self-doubt. I mean, if I just, simulate it throughout the whole regular season. So, I think I had six straight seasons where I was simulated throughout everything. Because after my sixth season, I eventually got on top of the mountain and became, the all-time leading scorer, in points. Let's check out how many free throws I made. Probably not that much, but should be on top. Yep, top 30. Top 35 right there. Boom. Rebounds, not so much. I got at least 10,000. Boom. I think it's 53. Yeah, 55. Boom, right there. That's because, I simulated throughout, I know I'm top 9 up here. Just to show. He doesn't get enough credit, though. Top 10, number 6. Boom. Levi Hagumottai. That's LeviHagumottai. I'm saying my name is mentioned. I'm saying my name is mentioned as much many times because sometimes throughout my videos I begin I beginning captions, closed captions, and I'll be speaking clearly sometimes. So y'all gotta forgive me. So please bear with me. I'm very sorry. Oh Lord, yeah, this is crazy. Lots of all time. It's like I don't need to surpass that much. I surpassed about 4 different categories. You guys, look at this. Steals, 3,769. Chris Paul just retired. And I'm going to show you all the retired list too. I'm top 10 almost every other list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trust me, I know how many turnovers I got. Let's go to turnovers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right there. You see your boy LeBron James, he had to retire. I'm not getting another turnover if I got to play more seasons. I'm right here. Trust me, don't worry. Number 31. Because I had that much. The only reason why I had so many turnovers is because my teammates have low basketball IQ. They have low basketball IQ, yes, even justice. But I think the game is bad. That's the reason why I hate this game so much. So, it's whatever. You know what? Let me show y'all the points. Yeah. I rank an all-time in points. Rank an all-time in field goal percentage. Yes, it's just not showing up there. That's crazy. 3-point percentage, been beyond that. Been beyond that. Been beyond that too. Free throw percentage, been beyond that. I don't know about rebounds now. Everybody catching up to Will Chamberlain's 23 rebounds per game. Everybody catching up to that. Because nobody be really. You know what? Here's the thing. Will Chamberlain's rebound percentage, it has to be studied. It has to be critiqued wise because, Will Chamberlain, he wasn't just, getting rebounds off of people breaking shots, around him. Most of the time, yeah. Half of that, yes. But 20 rebounds per game, like 10 was just, like at least 10 was like 10 was just like at least, when people were shooting around him, and like shooting shots, and he would, get the rebound off the boards. I mean, of course, but the other, the other 15 were strictly from blocked shots, straight from Will. And guess what? He would grab the ball in midair, and that would count as a rebound. So, that's just, that's just statistics. You know what I'm saying? Blocks per game. I've been beyond that. I mean, I'm not beyond that, but you probably see my name showed up. Yeah, my name would probably at 100 or something. Yeah, let's go check. Yeah, it's probably down all the way here. Like I said, I'm not shot though, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. It's all good. Yeah, I don't see my name anywhere, but yeah, it's all good. Oh, you said Andre Miller? Artis Gilmore. Artis. Artis Gilmore. Mm-hmm. Maybe on this too, so yeah. You won't see your name probably up here, you know what I'm saying, if like if you simulate it throughout, the regular seasons and stuff. So, hey, hey, hey. I'm sure I didn't play that much mini games. I'm sure I played that much mini games. If I played all the two games. That's what makes it even more exciting though. Ooh, Ray Young. I'm gonna check out how many games he played. I just saw his name at 39, so yeah. Trey Margaret. Crazy. 1,300. Damn, 1,300. Fouls, I know. I know I'm on top fouling list. Where I'm at. Higher. Go higher. Go higher. Go higher. Go higher. Oh, does that mean no? That could be me. No. I'm not on top fouling, so I'll be hitting people up that much. Do I? Higher. No, I'm at the top. Not joking. I was just joking. I'm about to retire. About this. I'm about to say, I don't see my name anywhere. Anyway, that's just it. That's just it, y'all. It's no reason for me to be here. Not any longer. I just want to check out my stats one last time. How many fouls do I have? How many points do I have? How many rebounds and turnovers? Yeah. Trust me. Field goals, oh yeah. 3 points, yeah. Okay, here we are. Free throws, minutes, 40,000 minutes. 1,580 fouls committed in my career. 1,580 fouls committed in my time. Oh, it's triple doubles. Look at all these triple doubles for no reason. 970 games. All right, y'all. It's about that time. I'm done. Check it out.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. I can't say thanks enough. And it is a real honor to be here today in the company of so many people who have helped shape my career and make me into the person who I am today. Now, growing up, I never, ever would have dreamed that one day I would be standing up here, about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. It feels like a dream. And I know I'm supposed to keep this short. There's a time limit. Somebody's keeping the time, but there's just a few things I really want to say while I have the opportunity. Now, I was blessed to have the ability to play the game of basketball at a very high level. And I started working on my game with my dad when I was just a few years old. Now, he told me from the very beginning that I had a chance to be special. And it was my dad that connected me to my coach, Coach Washington Falls. Coach, I know you're out there somewhere. Where you at? Where you at? I know you out there. Anyway, Coach Falls, he helped shape me into a young man after my dad passed away. And we're so badly that my dad could be here with me, watching this journey. But I know he's been watching the entire way. And I know he'd be proud to see the player and the man that I've become. So, Pops, I miss you, man. This one's for you. Now, my mom. Woo! My mom remains my biggest influence. She's had the job of being two parents for many years now, but she never wavered in her love and support. She's still sending me casseroles because she's worried I'm not getting enough food to eat, even though I'm a grown man in the NBA. Don't ask me why. That's Mama. So I love you, Mom. Without you. Oh, I mentioned one of my oldest friends, Lance Alabaster. Glenn taught me the ropes in college, and we kept in touch to this day. And I remember a time, Brent remembers this. I remember a time right before I declared for the NBA draft when I promised him that I would be thanking him someday when I won an award. So here I am, Brent. Check me out. No, thank you, man. Couldn't have done it without you. Um, I made a lot of friends over my time in this league. A lot of people, too many people to name. But when I think of two of the closest friends that I made, a man by the name of Justice Young and my homie, Leonard Levins, stepped down. Now, Justice, he taught me the value of hard work and practice, and that things aren't always just given to you, no matter how talented you might be. And Denver, if y'all don't know Denver, Denver will make you laugh. I mean, he had me cracking up, like, ever since I've known him, basically. And his whole thing was to not take things too seriously. He reminded me that we're just playing a game after all. So, anyway, those two guys, I just want to say thank you. I couldn't have done it without you, and your friendship means the world to me. Lastly, before we go too long, I wanted to share a little wisdom with you all. Now, I've won my fair share of awards and accolades, but the longer I played, the less meaning that began to hold for me. I started to realize that playing this game is what it's all about. And if there's one thing that I want to impart to you all sitting here today, it's that basketball is a beautiful game. It employs the concept of teamwork and chemistry like no other sport in the world. Once you get a handle on that, even if it's just a little bit, that's when everything changes. And I was fortunate enough to be in a situation where I had a coach and some great teammates that understood it too. And when it all comes together in the right way, when things just seem to click for everyone at the same time, that's when the magic happens. That's when you get a chance to play for the ultimate prize. And if you're lucky enough to win a championship, and I'm proud to say, standing up here today, on the day of my Hall of Fame induction, that we did just that. Me being an NBA champion was my biggest and best accomplishment in the game of basketball, and nothing else even comes close. Nothing. So to all of you out there, who I'm lucky enough to call fans, and to everyone else who helped make a difference in my career, thank you. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're the best. You're the best for me. You think of yourself. Thank you all.
That's it. Wow. But you know what? He didn't mention Grant Alabaster, man. Shouts to Grant. Man, you know what? Here's the thing, you guys. I just wish 2K would have wrote Grant Alabaster in one of the scripts, in one of the, storylines to make it a little bit more interesting, for the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, back in my fifth year, like say in my fifth year, 5 years into the game, he could have been, you know what I'm saying? Like he could have been a part of that. He could have been a part of the, like the big three. I got Justice, I got Denver, Justice, I got Denver, I got this person over here. Shouts to everybody on the screen, everybody in the credits. Wen Shingu, Wen Shigu, David Yu. See, like everybody who's a part of this project is either Russian or Asian. But hey, shouts to him. Shouts to all the Russians out there too. All the Russians who are, listening to me and watching this video as I'm pre-live recording this. That means, what I'm saying, I'm live to myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not live to you all right now, but I'm live right now. I'm pre-recorded. Yeah, like an episode of SmackDown. But anyway, or should I say episode of Crackdown. Shouts to Bobby Monsoon, baby. I've been watching these videos for a while now. Now I'm hooked on crack. Yeah. Cause you call it crack now. We call it crack now. Cause you gotta be down with smoking crack. No, Pookie, they got him. They show a picture of Pookie. Cause they got him. Oh, they burnt him to a crisp. Y'all see that movie, New Jack City? They burnt Pookie to a crisp, man. That really broke my heart though. Cause I really like him. He is the funniest crackhead. He more fun. I wouldn't say he more funny than Tyrone Biggums. Anyways, yeah, man. I just wish they would roll Grant Hill into, to one of the storyline chapters though. Like in 5 years, like in my fifth season, playing in the NBA, or my 10th season, like in 10 years playing in the NBA, and now he wants to be a part of it. Cause I can make calls now, you know what I'm saying? Because after 5 championships, one straight, back to back to back, I figure, NBA 2K will at least give me some papers so I can make a call to Grant, make a call to Grant. I figured they did something with it, but it became repetitive and it just became all sad and bored. And I don't want to play games that make me feel sad. I want to play games that make me feel fun. Like I want to get that fun feeling when I was playing Tekken. I want to get that fun feeling when I was playing Super Mario 3D. That was the first ever, Super Mario Brothers game that I've ever played in my whole entire life without Luigi. You know what I'm saying? It was just all Mario and stuff. But it was still fun to play. I still found joy in that. It was during at that time when I was like 7, 12 years old. I was 12 years old at that Sunday. I think it was, no, it was 7. It was 7. I'm tripping. I was 7 years old by the time that happened when I was playing that game. But yeah, that was my first game that I remember playing. Yeah, I think it was, Super Mario 3D, Super Mario Brothers 3D. Yeah, that was my first game. But my first hardcore game, that had to be Tekken, man. Tekken just had to be, it just happened to be, my favorite hardcore all brawl out game, man. I just love the mechanics. I love what it represented. I love the gameplay. I love the fact that you get to play with one of your friends too. And I love the fact that it had a storyline too. I mean, well, it had quite a storyline. Well, I'm sure it had a storyline for number 2, like Tekken 2. Like, yeah, I was just playing Tekken 3, but hey, what was? No, it was Tekken 2. I remember now. It was Tekken 2. I haven't played it yet. That's because um, I'm talking about the storyline. I haven't played Tekken 2, the storyline yet, because my chips is down, and I gotta pay 70. Man, I gotta pay $20. If I had to pay $20 just for 1 month, or maybe $3.99, like $4 just for 1 month, that's not enough for me because I've been playing throughout the whole year. I've been playing throughout the whole year. I need that 5-year warranty, and I think for $160, I think we all should get the 5 year warranty. So PlayStation, I hope you're hearing this, and I love you guys out there. You are one of the best game consumers. You are one of the best enterprises. You're one of the best companies to create a game console entrepreneur, juggernaut of all time. And I just wish that for 160, it's not just for 12 months. I hope I hope to I hope that this video reaches out to you because I'm a fellow I'm a fellow gamer myself and I'm a fellow supporter of PlayStation and I hope that you that just for one moment that you can put your differences aside and just keep the price at 160. That's fine. Just try to compensate for 12 months for 5 years because we need that 5 year warranty. Can we get that please for 160? $160 for 5 years. I just feel like it's worth that much. You still get your payments, you still get money. Everything is cool, but okay. That's just my take on it. But hey, shouts to PlayStation though. I love y'all, man. Yeah, that was a hell of a speech too, though. That was a hell of a speech too, though. From myself, yeah, from Prez. That was a hell of a speech from Prez, though. He said, "I may not have accomplished much. I became the MVP of the league 10 times. I became a 10 time scoring champion, 10, 12 times, 11. I count 10 times as. I think I count 7 times. I won the MVP. Yeah, that was a tiebreaker. That was the tiebreaker. Yeah, 7, and I like 7 championships. I want one championship with my boy Jackson Young and Denver Davis. So Denver Davis, they traded him. They traded my boy Denver Davis. And all I asked for was different to be on the team, be back, man. I went to the practice I went to the practice for 6 straight seasons. No cap, no lie. I went to practice for 6 straight seasons just to get difference to be back on the team. They would put them on for a 10-day contract and a 2-day contract, and then they'll ship them out to the G League as if you don't put enough work. As if they can keep in who they want to keep in and kick out who they want to kick out. That's all really mess with NBA. My first love for basketball came from and one basketball. My love for basketball came from and one basketball. That's the reason why I thought I played 2K. My first NBA 2K game that I've ever played was 2K5, and it was legit. It's a gem. I still got it, but it's got scratches all over it, so now I can't play it. Man, that's crazy. I would love to continue to play that game. I may just buy it on Amazon. I might just buy it on Amazon for the PS2 version, PlayStation 2 version. Yeah, because I still got my PS2. That's crazy. I might just pull it out and just start racking them up again. Who knows? I might just stream it. But hey, I want to thank y'all, and I'm gonna wait until all of this, all the credits has been rolled down and rolled down form. Should I exit? Should I exit? Because I'm pretty much done. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Yo, Dino. D, Woo-hoo! Wow, that took so long. Well, Shaywin. Oh, Alpha Cardona. Okay. For Alpha Cardona. Oh, bless his heart. Thought that was Will. What up? Okay. Okay. That's it. That's it. I retired it now. Let me take one more shot. Let me take one more shot. See if I still got it. The mechanics are still off. Okay. Still got it. Still got it. Last one. Yeah. That felt right. Yeah, I can't do nothing. Wow, I can't do nothing. Okay. Guess I'm done. I guess it's official. I'm done. All right then. Wow, crazy. Maybe I'm gonna play one more. Should I play one more? Should I play one more? I know I'm gonna get copyright for this music. Nah, I'm not about to. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, BME, BMI, all copyrights due. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm done. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. All right, y'all. It's official. I'm out. Peace and blessings. Oh wow. Can't believe it's all over. Wow, don't I get damn, do I get anything though? Anything? I thought I get an introduction to the cast members. So whoever was playing as me, whoever I was playing as, crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, all right then. Peace. I'm out. All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. Piccolo.